Good morning, 18th grade. How are you today? Bom dia, oitavo ano. Como vocês estão? Today we are going to learn about the adjectives with ed and ing. Hoje nós vamos aprender sobre os adjetivos com ed no final e os com ing. Qual a diferença desses adjetivos? You must say, você deve dizer I'm excited or I'm exciting. Então é isso que nós vamos aprender today, certo? E vamos falar também mais um pouquinho dos nossos I's e do how you can feel, como que você se sente em determinadas situações, ok? Let's begin our class now. Calm, 18th grade, I'm not crazy. Fiquem calmos, oitavo anos, eu ainda não estou doida, tá? E tudo isso para vocês entenderem qual o tema da aula de hoje. Então, hoje eu quero começar com two adjectives. I'm going to start with two adjectives. Scared and terrified. Então, scared, what the meaning of scared e what the meaning of terrified? Try to find, search. Pesquisem aí qual o significado, não a tradução. Qual o significado de scared and terrified? Try. Scared is when you're feeling afraid. Então, scared é quando você sente medo. So, I'm scared. Eu estou com medo. I'm scared. Repeat. I'm scared. Eu estou com medo. Feeling afraid. Quando você sente medo. E terrified. What the meaning of terrified? Eles são palavras que caminham aí juntas. What the meaning of terrified? Try to discover. When you feeling very afraid. Quando você sente muito medo. Então, quando eu tenho um medinho lá, entendeu? Eu uso scared. Agora, quando eu tenho muito medo, que para mim seria pavor, I terrified mouse. Eu tenho pavor de rato. Então, I say, I terrified. Ou eu tenho medo de barata. I'm scared. I'm scared. Eu tenho medo, tá? Então, scared eu uso quando eu tenho medo e quando eu tenho muito medo e eu tenho pavor, terrified. Então, scared and terrified. Now, let's keep going. Great. Now, I'd like to know. Agora eu quero saber. What are you scared of? Do que você tem medo? What are you scared of? I'm scared of. I'm scared of mouse. And you? What are you scared of? O que vocês têm medo? Now, what are you terrified? Oh, I committed one mistake. Eu tenho medo, deixa eu ver. I'm scared of the dark, um pouquinho. I'm scared of dark. And I'm terrified of. A teacher esqueceu do of. I forgot the of. I'm terrified of. Eu tenho pavor. I'm terrified of mouse. Então, and you? What are you scared of and what are you terrified? O que você tem medo e o que você tem pavor? Write to me, copy in your notebook and put your answer. I'd like to know. Eu quero saber o que você é scared of and terrified of. Great. I started the class in one roller coaster. Eu comecei a aula lá e eu estava numa roller coaster. It was terrified. Estava apavorante. So, now I'd like to know about you. Agora eu quero saber sobre você. Do you like roller coaster? Você gosta de montanha-russa? Do you like roller coaster? Yes, I do, or no, I don't. Choose your answer. Yes, I do, or no, I don't. Okay? Yes, I do. I like roller coaster. They are very interesting. How do you feel? How do you think? Sorry. How do you think the people on the roller coaster feel? Como que vocês acham que uma pessoa que ela tá numa montanha russa, ela se sente? I think people feel. I think people feel scared off, terrified, I don't know. Or the people feel good, I don't know. Give your opinion, not my opinion. Então, dê a opinião de vocês. Como que vocês acham que uma pessoa que ela tá lá em cima na roller coaster, como que ela se sente? How do you think the people on the roller coaster feel? Now, number 3. Have you ever been on a roller coaster? Vocês já estiveram em uma montanha-russa? Yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Ok? Se sim, yes, I have. Se não, no, I haven't. Okay? Now, let's keep going. Let's learn about the adjectives with ed and ing. Vamos aprender lá sobre os adjetivos com ed e os com ing. Here we go. Bem, então em inglês eu tenho essa forma de adjetivo. Então, adjectives plus ed, o adjetivo mais o ed, adjective plus ing. Eu tenho os adjetivos que são terminados em ed e eu tenho os adjetivos que são terminados em ing. Teacher, tem alguma diferença para usar esses adjectives? Claro que sim, né, gente? Então, em algumas situações eu vou usar o adjective que termina com ed e em outras situações eu vou usar os adjetivos que terminam com ing. Let's learn. When I use adjectives ending in ed, express how the person feels something. Então, quando eu uso os adjetivos terminados em ed, são aqueles adjetivos que eu vou expressar o que uma pessoa está sentindo. Example, how are you, Fernanda? Oh, I'm excited. Eu estou animada. Então, ele termina em ed. Agora, Fernanda, how can you feel when you see the gift? Quando você viu o presente, como que você se sentiu? I'm surprised. Eu estou surpresa. Então, veja, com ed, tudo aquilo que eu sinto são adjetivos com ed, tá? Então, adjectives ending in ed express how the person feels something. Então, como eu sinto alguma coisa, que são os adjetivos com ed. Agora, os adjetivos com ing, adjectives ending in ing, are used to describe the person or thing which produces the feeling. Então, lá já vai ser diferente. Então, é quem produz aquele sentimento em mim. Então, qual foi o motivo e qual foi a pessoa ou por que ou alguma coisa me causou aquele sentimento. Então, quando eu falo assim, the roller coaster was exciting. Eu não posso falar que é excited, que é a roller coaster, porque é uma thing, é uma coisa. Né? Então, um objeto me trouxe, a roller coaster, a montanha-russa me deixou animada. Então, the roller coaster was terrifying. Então, eu não falo terrified, I was terrified. Eu estava apavorada, eu que senti. Agora, se eu quero falar que estava apavorante, que aquela... que a montanha-russa de apavorar, era muito assustadora, eu digo, the roller coaster was exciting, was terrifying, né? Com ing no final. Entenderam? Great, let's see the examples. I'm excited about the party é the weekend. Então, eu estou o quê? Animada. Então, quem está sentindo? Sou eu. Então, quando o sentimento é sobre mim, quando o feeling é about me, eu uso o ed no final. Agora, vejam aqui. Have you seen an exciting movie? Então, aqui eu tô falando do movie. E o movie é o quê? O movie é uma coisa aleatória que eu estou falando. Então, o adjetivo que eu uso para falar que o filme é animado, eu devo usar o ing no final. Então, quando eu falo sobre o meu sentimento, eu uso adjetivos com ed. Agora, quando eu vou falar de alguma coisa ou de uma outra pessoa, eu uso com ing. Então, example, I'm bored. Eu tô chato, sou chato. Agora, se eu quero falar que o meu amigo é chato, eu digo my friend is boring. Meu amigo é chato, is boring, tá? Então, I'm bored com ed, porque eu tô falando do meu sentimento. Agora, se eu vou falar do meu amigo, my friend is boring. This class is boring. Essa aula tá chata, tá? Not boring. Tá? Bye. Now exercises. Kisses, see you tomorrow.
Grade 18th, good 18th grade. Let's begin our exercises. Open your in Unit 5, AX, Student's Book, page 46. Scared? I was terrified. Então, nós já aprendemos a diferença entre scared and terrified. Listen conversations at an amusement park. Então, work with a partner. Look at the picture on the left. How do you think the people on the roller coaster feel? Do you like roller coaster? Why or why not? Então, essa nós já respondemos, né? Listen to two conversations between the group of friends at the amusement park. How do Alicia and Bruno feel at the beginning of the day? And B, at the end of the day. Okay, A and B. So, 3. Listen again and choose the correct answer to each question. Number 1. Each ride is Alicia scared of? A. The Scream Machine, the Colossus, or the Cheetah Wave? 2. Why doesn't Bruno like the Cheetah Wave? The line is short, he doesn't like the water, or he wants to swim. 3. Why does Colin suggest starting with the stream machine? The line is short, it's very scary, or it's a lot of fun. 2. What is conversation 2? What was Colin's favorite ride? The Colossus, the Cheetah Wave, or the Scream Machine? 5. What was the problem at the end of the day? They missed the bus, they spend a lot of money, or there's nothing to eat. Exercise number 4. Vocabulary. ID and ing adjectives-ed. I explained when I start the class. Now look at the pictures and read the notes it box. Circle the correct adjectives. Listen and check your answers. Então vocês vão olhar aqui, né, as imagens. Look at the pictures, the photos, and the movie we saw last night was terrified or was terrifying. Yesterday we looked at the physics of roller coaster in class. It was very interested or interesting. It was completely surprised or surprising when I got the present you sent me. We went on 20 kilometer walk in a country last weekend. It was exhausting or exhausting. I'm confused or confusing. Do we have a test tomorrow or not? My brother fell down in the cafeteria yesterday. Everyone saw him and he felt really embarrassed or embarrassing. After a 3-week vacation at the beach, I felt really relaxed or relaxing. Some reality shows on TV are Really disgusted or disgusting? Write number 5 is 6 true sentences about your feelings and beliefs using the cues below. Then tell your partner. Notice it each. Use ed, adjectives, and to say how you feel. Então, só relembrando que eu uso ed para os adjetivos que eu sinto, né? Quando eu sinto, quando é um sentimento pessoal. Use ing adjectives to talk about something or someone that causes that feeling. Então, quando alguma coisa ou alguém causa aquele sentimento, aí eu tenho que usar os adjetivos com ing. Então, let's listen. Vamos escutar aí sobre o amusement park.
Unit 5. Scared? I was terrified. Page 46. Listening. Conversations at an amusement park. Conversation 1.
Okay, so what are we going on first?
I want to go on the scream machine.
Me too.
Yeah, but it might take hours to get on. Look at the line, Bruno.
It's not that bad. Alyssa, are you scared?
Scared? I'm terrified. Why don't we go on the tidal wave?
Look, there are only a few people in the line there. It must be boring. And I'm sort of worried about the water on that one.
Don't be silly, Bruno. You don't have to swim.
Yeah, but, I don't really like the water.
Listen, there's enough time to do everything. Don't worry about the lines. Let's start with the scream machine. Really, Alyssa, you can't be that afraid. You went on a ride just like it last year. It's really exciting when you're on it. Honest.
I don't know. I'm still not sure. How many loops does it have?
10. You're gonna love it.
I don't know.
Come on. You can scream as much as you want.
Okay, but then we're going on the tidal wave. Bruno?
Okay, that's fair. Come on, before the line gets longer.
Conversation 2.
That was great. What a fantastic day. The scream machine was great. I loved it.
I told you. And what about the tidal wave, Bruno? Scary?
Nah, not at all. I'm surprised. I loved the water.
But the Colossus was the best. It was so exciting.
Yeah, that was my favorite too. It was amazing. I've been on a lot of rides, and that was the best ride ever.
Everything was a lot of fun. Except, we spent too much money, right?
And I'm exhausted now.
Hey, do we have enough money for something to eat?
Yeah, I think so. We have a little time before the bus comes. You can buy something to eat over there. Let's get something.
Okay. I want a cheeseburger.
Great. Now, let's complete. Então, listen to conversations between a group of friends at an amusement park. How do Alicia and Bruno feel? A. At the beginning and of the day, and B. At the end of the day. Então, vamos ver the best answers to it. Então, A. Então, no início, eles se sentiram they are nervous and scared. And in the end, né, no final, they are exciting but exhausted. Eles estavam animados, mas estavam cansados. No início, eles estavam nervosos e estavam com um pouquinho de medo, né? E depois, eles ficaram excited, animados e cansados. Next exercise. Now, choose the correct answer to each question. Então, which ride is Alice scared of? The scream machine. 2. Why doesn't Bruno like the Tinder wave? He doesn't like the water. 3. Why does Colin suggest starting with the scream machine? The line is short. 2. Second conversation. What was Colin's favorite ride? The Colossus. 5. What was the problem at the end of the day? They spend a lot of money. Então, the scream machine. He doesn't like water. The line is short. And the Colossus. And they spend a lot of money. Okay, check your answers. Bem, então aqui eu preciso relembrar que os adjetivos com ed são aqueles que nós sentimos. E os adjetivos com ing são aqueles que alguma coisa ou alguém faz a gente sentir. The movies we saw last night was terrifying. Então, o filme fez você se sentir terrified. Yesterday we looked at the physics of roller coaster in the class. It was very interesting, porque o trabalho te fez sentir interessado. I was completely surprised, porque eu estava, então o sentimento era meu. When I got the present you sent me. We went to 20-kilometer walk in a country last weekend. It was exhausting. I'm confused. Do we have a test tomorrow or not? My brother fell down in the cafeteria yesterday. Everyone saw him and he felt really embarrassed. After 3-week vacation at the beach, I felt really relaxed. Some reality shows on TV are really disgusting. Então, let's check. It was exhausting. Exhausting. I'm confused. It's really embarrassed. I felt really relaxed. I'm really disgusting. Now check your answers. And listen. Okay.
Page 46. Vocabulary. ED and ing adjective endings. Exercise 4. Look at the pictures and read the Notice It box. Circle the correct adjectives. Then, listen and check your answers. 1.
The movie we saw last night was terrifying.
2.
Yesterday, we looked at the physics of roller coasters in class. It was very interesting.
3.
I was completely surprised when I got the present you sent me.
4.
We went on a 20-kilometer walk in the country last weekend. It was exhausting.
5.
I'm confused. Do we have a test tomorrow or not?
6.
My brother fell down in the cafeteria yesterday. Everyone saw him, and he felt really embarrassed.
7.
After a 3-week vacation at the beach, I felt really relaxed.
8.
Some reality shows on TV are really disgusting.
Okay, guys. Finish our activity today. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.